Army Public School, Ahmednagar, was established on 1st June 1982 and was affiliated by the Central Board of CBSE, New Delhi on 1st May 1984 and was integrated as a part of Army Welfare Education Society (ASET) AWES in 1984, with the vision to empower our students as critical thinkers, productive members of this dynamic world.
On entering the campus of the Army Public School, Ahmednagar, we are met with the receptionist area, where our valuable receptionist, Babita ma'am and Nikita ma'am, are attending to all the queries, requests our parents and visitors have. Behind the reception area is the logo of the Army Public School in all of its glory. This is our prestigious visitors area. All the visitors who have an appointment with the principal or the vice principal are supposed to wait here for their turn. This is our wall, a wall of fame. All the students who have done something exemplary in any of their field have the certificates hung in concentration, where all the visitors can come and see all our school achievements.
This is the principal's office, where a powerhouse principal, Mrs. Nutan Mishra, does all her work fabulously. She has been the principal of our school since 9 August 2017. She has also been honored with the Global Educators Award for the academic session of 2021-22. We have numerous trophies displayed in our office in order to show the achievements of our school in various genres such as sports, co-curricular, etc. Her office also consists of a curriculum board that's right next to her table in order to keep her up to date with all the upcoming school events.
The mini conference hall, also known as Bhagwati, helps in making the school meetings run smoothly. It creates an atmosphere of welcome for the guests as well as the school members and allows them to relax. Moving on to the accounts office, we have Mr. Tharad PR as the head clerk, Mrs. Smita Walunchkar as the accountant, Mr. Amit Pardeshi as the accounts clerk, and Mr. Shinde DG as the LPC. The school's accounts office is responsible for the day-to-day administration of the financial functions and services of the school. This is the admin office. The admin office consists of Mrs. Smita Dede as the UDC, Mr. Vikas Shelar, Mr. Jeevan Bekal, and Mr. Prashant Dadar are the LPCs. They play a vital role in the daily life of our school by providing a wide range of administrative support to keep everything running as smooth as possible.
Next we have the Vice Principal's office. This is where our Honorable Vice Principal, Mrs. Sangeeta Karte, has been holding the chair since the August of 2010. Next in line we have the examination set. This is the place where all the dreaded papers are made, where Satyendra sir and Sharad Sindra sir sit and look up for all the examination related work. Our exam question papers are printed over here and distributed also from here during the exam days. Next we have the server room. This is where Nisar sir and Amol sir sit. This is a very important part of the admin block. The TAL system is controlled from here, which is a very important part from education. The central PA system, the landline, all is controlled from here. This is the hub of everything.
This is our school's store. Mr. Ruben Kamlori is the in charge of the school store. We can get a wide range of stationery items here.
A good school is known by its well-designed, spacious, clean and perfect ambience, called the school building and campus. Our main school building consists of well-lit classrooms, laboratories of different faculty, well-sanitized and clean washrooms, indoor games room, infirmary, activity room, etc.
At the Panchayat, Algu realized that Jumma's aunt was right. At the same time, Algu did not want to annoy Jumma.
The backbone of any school's infrastructure is its classroom. Our classrooms are spacious enough to accommodate 40 students at once. The classrooms are designed to have a positive impact on the students. Needless to say, all the classrooms are equipped with the latest educational technology. The heart of any educational institution is its library. Our library has an excellent stock of books, magazines and digital content on various subjects of interest with a proper sitting area so that the students can use the service conveniently. Our school library is a calm and quiet place with a soothing ambience so that the students can concentrate better.
The staff room is no longer just a place to spend your lunch hour. It is a place to work undisturbed by students, away from the noisy playgrounds, a breakout area, a place to conduct meetings and store important documents. Staff without access to individual or departmental offices wants a lockable space where they can keep their private items. Our staff is provided with lockers to do so. Notice boards are provided to put personal information. All the 3 staff rooms have a microwave and a fridge for the teachers' convenience. At APS Ahmednagar, well-being of the students is of utmost importance. So we provide nursing facilities to students and staff members on need basis. The school infirmary is equipped with 2 beds and all the necessary facilities and equipment. A qualified and experienced school nurse is available on the school campus to manage any health issues that may occur during school hours. In an event of an emergency, the student is shifted to a military hospital and the parents are informed. Health checkup is done once a year of the students and the teachers. A comprehensive record is maintained by the nurse and the health checkup is done by a team of competent doctors.
The study of biology provides students with opportunities to develop an understanding of our living world. Laboratory, field activities and inquiry provide students with opportunities to question, observe, sample, experience and experiment with scientific phenomena in their quest for knowledge of living things. To make the study of biology livelier, the school has a well-equipped biology laboratory with microscopes, preserved specimens, slides, models and biovisual charts with emphasis on developing scientific temper among students. In the biology lab, the students are encouraged to learn through experiments and understand various concepts beyond their textbooks.
Observations and experiments make learning more interesting and fun. The students enjoy performing experiments as they learn something new from the results. Every student from class 11th to 12th gets a chance to perform the practical themselves under the supervision of the teacher. The spacious lab caters 35 to 40 students at a time.
The chemistry laboratory is designed by keeping all the statutory norms and safety standards. The chemistry lab is well ventilated and spacious. It has some of the most accurate instruments to measure chemicals. Here, a scientific attitude is developed in the students, along with the ability to compute, deduce, integrate, and collate. Here, the students learn to handle chemical and apparatus. The chemistry lab aims to show the students excitement of science. The logic and reasoning developed in this lab goes a long way in our life, ensuring success. To raise the attainment of science, it supports our school curriculum. Also, does it inspire the students to become the scientists of the future. Our chemistry lab has a good connection of chemical gas and other apparatus to cater the needs of the students till class 12th. The students start using the chemistry lab starting from class 6th onwards. They show great enthusiasm in using chemicals and other apparatus. There is a well-equipped safety system in the chemistry lab, and a lab attendant is always there for the maintenance of the lab.
The physics laboratory aids the student in establishing the relevance of the theory. Students understand the basic difference between theory and application. Physics laboratory helps the student in improvising their approach towards the subject. We have a very well-developed and very well-equipped physics laboratory. Students are encouraged to learn the concept by experimentation. As per the latest trend in technology, our physics lab is well equipped for secondary and senior secondary classes. The lab has permanent working tables with granite tops and large storage spaces beneath the tables and on the walls. The tiled walls and floor gives the lab a very neat and elegant look. It is well equipped with the latest prescribed equipments and an apparatus which acts as a teaching aid and makes physics conceptual based rather than activity based. It is well equipped with the digital multimeters and the semiconductor-like apparatus. Our physics laboratory always takes the initiative for all activity-based learning. Thank you.
Laboratory is a place where one can experiment with different patterns and ideas. It is a place where you can find a vast variety of different puzzles, games, learning material and teaching material. The materials are meant to be used both by the students as well as the teachers and to learn and explore and to discover new things. The activities generate curiosity amongst the students or anybody who wants to explore and test their ideas and beliefs about mathematics.
ATL is Atal Tinkering Lab. It is one of the most ambitious initiatives of Niti Aayog under the banner of AIM, that is Atal Inspirational Mission. We APS Ahmednagar are the first school in Ahmednagar city which got shortlisted to install ATL in December of 2019. We established and inaugurated ATL in our school under the able guidance of our Honorable Principal, Mrs. Nutan Mishra, in April of 2020. In spite of challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, we continued ATL training for teachers and for students on the virtual platform using simulation applications like Tinkercad. Once the situation eased, the school started physical training hours for students from December of 2021. Now we have a total of around 300 students from classes 6 to 12 who are active members of ATL and are being trained on different modules of the ATL curriculum. This year, we are targeting to strengthen the basics of students of all levels so that they hold the APS flag high and bring tons of joy to the school in the future. It is pertinent to mention that the school is working on different robotic projects which will be featured in school functions to hand over trophies and certificates to dignitaries during prize distributions, and another project which is programmable school bell. We're very confident that ATL will add value to APS in years to come. Thank you. The APS Computer Lab is equipped with computing facility with latest configuration computers connected to a local area network. The high-speed internet connectivity of 300 Mbps, which is for 24/7, to access vast intellectual resources. Students are expected to use computers in their day-to-day study in order to meet the challenges of modern learning and keep up pace with the global scenario. Computer labs create inclusive, structured learning environment where students can prepare for a tech-heavy future. It enhances the scientific and technological research and invention capacity of students.
Everything you can imagine can be turned into reality. At APS Ahmednagar, we have the finance room for students to bring their imagination into reality and be creative and expressive through art. Here is the dream world, which is the best depiction of the skills and passion the students have. Art itself is a wonderful way to relieve stress, and here students practice various art forms which help them feel relaxed. This serenity is just the thing they do to maintain their concentration for the rest of the day in school.
Music is life, that is why our hearts have beats. Our school recognizes all the art forms and therefore provides the best facilities for it. Our music room is very spacious and comfortable and has all the instruments provided by our school which are displayed in a beautiful manner. All grades have their own cultural fairs and music is a big part of it. Therefore, whenever they need to come and practice for it, they can come and use the music room. The instruments provided by our school are dholak, dhol, dholki, guitar, synthesizer, harmonium, tumba, tabla, congo and drum set and flute. The instruments that will be provided very soon are mouth piano, electric guitar, mouth organ and many more. The teachers that teach us this form of art are very friendly and well qualified. The teachers are Mrs. Anagha, who is the head of the department, Mr. Mandar and Mr. Omkar. Dance is a graceful and magnificent form of art. Our school provides facilities for it too. The dance room is on the top floor and is very capacious. As we enter the room, we can see big mirrors attached on the wall, and there is an almirah and a table too. In the almirah, as you can see, the projects made by students are displayed. We have a Nataraj statue too displayed on top of the almirah. Flexes for the rooms have been ordered and will be provided very soon. Dance is also a big part of the cultural fest organized by our school. Whenever they need to practice for dance, they can come to the dance room and use it. The dance forms taught to us are Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Odissi, all folk styles and all western styles. The teachers that teach us this form of art are very good natured and well qualified. The teachers are Mrs. Cheryl D'Souza and Mrs. Kalyan.
The Army Public School in Ahmednagar has one of the best sports facilities that a school in Ahmednagar can offer. It has one of the best basketball courts, 2 football grounds, a volleyball court, and of course, baseball, which has been newly introduced in our school. It also has a baseball net and a cricket net, and of course, a wonderful football and basketball team. We also have an excellent games room which offers some of the indoor sports like table tennis and carom. For our future plans, we are also planning an indoor basketball court, which is a future plan and may occur in 2 to 3 years.
The mission of the school is to create a competency-based, holistic, constructive learning environment through multidisciplinary approach. The school aims at inculcating good human values in students by embracing equity and tolerance